Hello, hello. Welcome to Luna Moth Messages. I'm here to do a collective read for you. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. All right. So we are going to start with just a couple of oracle cards and then get into the tarot. Okay. So we just got one card out so far. Let's see if anything else wants to come out with the energy cards. Okay, we have two more. All right, so first card out is the seventh chakra with Archangel Uriel. Okay, and that's number 41. So number 41 or the number 5 could be significant. With that, with the 5, I'm getting change or sudden change for you. I have Door to Spirit, and this is number 32, which also breaks down to a number 5. So lots of change here already with those numbers. And then we have the Angel of Balance, and this is number 48. Breaks down to 12. Wait, let me see. 12 and then the number 3. So 553. So that might be significant for you. You might be seeing those numbers. So with these energy cards right now, what I'm getting for you right off the bat is that maybe you've gone through an ascension, like a spiritual ascension, or you're going through that at this time, where your crown chakra has opened up. You might be getting really strong dreams at this time, like when you're asleep. You might be getting downloads with those dreams. It looks like there's access to your higher self here. You're opening up to that. It looks like there is a balance coming into your life at this time, maybe within your spiritual life or spiritual world, as well as your 3D world. You might be remembering things from past lives if you believe in past lives. Egypt might be significant for you. You might also resonate with water. So, for many of us, like the beach, it makes us feel a sense of calmness and stuff like that. But just in general, like even like a shower or bath could help balance you out. That is what I'm seeing with that. I'm going to get you some rune cards here. Didn't want to come out. Okay, so we have the Anzu's rune, and this is the rune of communication, insight, and wisdom. Okay. So yeah, this is giving me again, like maybe you are connecting to a higher aspect of yourself, seeing basically beyond the matrix, right? Oh, we got 3 more. Okay, I'll take them. We have the Ingu's rune, and the keywords are seed, fertility, and potential. So there might be something that you're doing, or with this new higher consciousness, maybe there's a potential for you to obviously there is a potential to use it for for betterment, right? But this is also giving me like this transformation is offering you a possibility for new things, for like a possibility in the growth of something. Maybe you're using your hands for something you're doing. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We got the Laguz rune. Keywords are water, fluidity, and emotion. So possibly allowing, yeah, this is giving water again, like I said. So you might connect to water. You might connect with water spirits or Yemaye. Yeah, this might, water might help you let go of like difficult emotions for you. Yeah. We also have the Rado rune. This is the rune of movement, journey, and there's the word impetus. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Um, so with this, I'm getting that you are moving forward after a period of maybe feeling like you were like things were confusing, like you were in a maze of difficulty here. This is chariot vibes for me, based on the picture here. I don't know if you could see that. There we go. All right. What else do I want to get? I'm going to get some of these tea leaf cards. Let's see if I could get one or two, because sometimes this deck is a little tricky. Ooh, let's see if I could get one more. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'll take these. So we have tent, temporary situation here. We have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. We have the month of November. Okay, and then we have the astral house of career. And apple, temptation will test you. Ooh, okay. Let me put these here. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we do now? What do I get for you? All right. I'm gonna grab just a few cards from different tarot decks. All right. But so far, yeah, I'm getting, there might be something here that you're starting when it comes to career. Like I was saying, like there is like a potential here for you to get into something new. Maybe these upgrades in your crown chakra and your spirituality, these changes with the number fives that we received, it looks like maybe there's movement forward when it comes to your career. So November could be significant, and I believe that is Scorpio. Can't remember. Libra, maybe Libra, Scorpio. I don't know. Could be significant. You might be confused a little bit about. Okay, might be confused about something here. But it looks like whatever this is, it is temporary. Maybe by November, you'll have more clarity on whatever this is. I am getting that it does have to do with career, but I am also getting with this career card, maybe you're a writer or something to do with writing. Maybe you have the gift of automatic writing. But it's saying like there is something that might come to you that might be tempting. I'm getting just be careful with any decisions or choices you make right now. All right, so I got 4 of these cards. The first card out is the 2 of pumpkins or the 2 of pentacles. So yeah, there is a sense that you are trying to, again, balance something out here. It could be, like I said, balancing out like this new sense of spiritual growth, this new sense, this new way of thinking, this new way of seeing things. So you might be balancing out like your spiritual life as well as your 3D life. Like maybe there's like also something here about health, trying to balance out, probably food, your eating habits, trying to work with that to allow for you to get even higher, a higher connection with your higher self, because that is important and it does make a difference. Well, I believe that anyway. Then we have the 8 of Candles, which is the 8 of Wands. This is speaking about a sudden change. So there might be a sudden change here when it comes to, like I said, your health, spirituality. It's also, like I said, this is also, it looks like there's a transformation. Obviously, when we go into an ascension, right? There's a lot of change within all aspects of our lives here. So I am getting like there's a change in your health, there's a change coming in. Like I said, eating habits, but also in your work. Looks like maybe there's like a sudden shift in like inspiration, which is going to help you with your career, whatever that is for you. Let's see what else we have here. The sun. So yeah, with this specific sun card, this is the what is this deck called? This is the Disney Hocus Pocus tarot deck. With this specific deck, I'm getting like there is a sense of like these darker aspects of yourself kind of coming to light. And this is an opportunity for you to grow past that. So maybe, like I said, there's just like this huge transformation in your life at this time. Once you realize, like these new, once you balance out like all of this newness coming into your life. We also have the 10 of Candles, which is the 10 of Wands. So yeah, so this is showing me that like you're letting go of like all these burdens that you might have been dealing with when it comes to health, when it comes to anything that was not serving you or your highest self, right? Now there's a lot of potential here in everything that you do, because it's like maybe this was the muddled thinking in the past because of the way that you were possibly seeing yourself, seeing things, muddled way of thinking. But like I said, this is like a temporary situation here. So one of the main things I'm seeing here is to use water to your advantage. So if you aren't near water or you're unable to get to a water source outdoors, do like spiritual baths, or just like a salt bath, something like that, because this is going to help you continue to balance out um, this higher perspective, this higher self that you are moving into. Okay, so let me see. It's like you're getting a lot of new insights here. Um, there's a lot of energy when it comes to your way of thinking, because, with the crown chakra here, uh, this is like you might even have ascension symptoms. So this is why you should be balancing yourself out. Um, and because I see all of this water here, it could be a little bit emotionally, I don't want to say emotionally draining, but there could be something like that here. So there is a need to stay grounded. And we have the King of Cups here. So this is a balanced sense of emotions. Like the King of Cups, very emotionally balanced energy. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so this sudden change could be making you feel a little bit like um in your feelings, literally, like feeling like you don't know how to handle it or something like that. Like maybe you're like I said, like emotionally drained a little bit. That was the energy I was getting. But we have the Fool here. So with the Fool, I'm getting that you're maybe this is the issue for you. Stepping into something new, like this seed of potential here that I see when it comes to your career. Maybe you are feeling a little bit drained at this time, and it's difficult for you to take a step into this new thing, this or take this new path. Um, but this fell right under the sun. So I'm getting that you're going to be shown the way. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, you're going to be you're going to be fulfilled in whatever this is that you're doing. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion here, and like I said, it's just a matter of balancing yourself out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it came out in a challenge position. So with this, I'm getting like it's it one. It's like once you take this step towards something here that you're looking to do, and I am getting that this has to do with your career, but there is so much here about just your life in general, right? Um, Going through an ascension, like I said, this changes everything. And with the 5-5 that we got in the beginning, there's so much change and so much transformation happening for you here that I can understand why you're feeling a little bit maybe apprehensive in taking certain steps, because there it's in directions that you've never had to, like, you've never stepped in before, right? So this is looking like it is a little bit draining, and if you need to take a step back, then go ahead and do that. But it looks like with the wheel, this is fated for you, and this is moving you into a, a direction that you prefer. That's what I'm getting with that. And we have the three of swords or three of blades here. So maybe you were hurt in the past. There's something here about possibly being betrayed in the past. Or maybe feeling like all of this is just, it's almost like you're feeling here. I'm getting that you're feeling that maybe you're going to be hurt because of what's happened to you in the past here. Like maybe that's why you're apprehensive here, because there was some betrayal from the past that you fear will happen again. So that needs to be balanced out as well. And it things from the past are going to affect us, right? But we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, this to me is just giving to go slow. Go slow. Like, feel your feelings. That's what I'm getting with this. Go slow, feel your feelings, because obviously, like, sudden changes are going to affect us, right? But this is in your head. Like, don't allow for things from the past to affect you moving forward. You know, if you've learned your lesson, right, with these past situations, then it it should be you should be okay moving forwards. And now we have the Knight of Wands or Knight of Rods here. Yeah. So this is a move in the right direction here. This is following in your highest timeline. This is following, in your joy, in your happiness. This is taking action in, like I said, the right direction. And you are being guided. You're being guided here. And we have the Magician, and it came out sideways. So you have everything needed to move ahead. And with it coming out in a challenging position here, this is giving me that this is all you're doing. Like, this is all in your head. This like inability to feel like you can move forward. Yeah, this is your emotions getting in the way, like past emotions, like whatever this was for you that you went through in the past. This is causing you to kind of be unsure if you're meant to go this way. But with what I'm seeing here, I think you are. It's just, this is just muddled, unclear thinking. But like I said, as long as you've learned the lessons from the past, and, with this temptation will test you card here, I'm getting like, just, you know, trust yourself, trust your intuition, because you have what it takes. Yeah, look at the moon. This is just fears. This is just your fears getting in the way. And we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So don't let your fears get in the way, because you are more than capable. You are super strong. Whatever it is that you're stepping into here, you are more than capable. And it's almost like you fear your own expansion. You fear your own growth. That's what I'm seeing here. And it does connect to the past, which is understandable if you've gone through something, that has created this imbalance, right? But it's looking like this change is happening for you, right? Not to you. Like I said, you're moving, there's movement here with this radar room, there's movement in the right direction. You're getting out of uh this like maze, and you're moving forward. It looks, with this card also, with the two horses here, I'm getting, first of all, it's fast movement, and secondly, this is like, this is an integration of your the two aspects of yourself here. And this movement forward is going to help you in your career. um, I don't think there's much here for you to worry about. you know just trust your intuition when it comes to this temptation thing here. But let me get some more. Let's see if we can get something on maybe to give you an idea of what this new step moving forward is. I mean, it's going to be different for everyone watching, but let's see if we get anything on what this new thing is. What is this new thing? I think it's new things in every aspect of your life, really. But let's see. What is this? What are we stepping into, Spirit? What is the viewer stepping? Is unsure there. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. This is self-imposed restriction. This is feeling restricted, trapped. But it's like, let's see, what is this, Spirit? What is this new thing? Why is the viewer feeling so in their head and trapped? What is this new thing? What is this new thing, Spirit? It's we have the Nine of Cups. So this is something that you've done. This is something that you are doing. That's what I'm saying. This is like something that is that's very emotionally stable here. So this is a wish come true, but it is, you're still like 8, 9 might be significant. So this is going to happen for you in divine, what I'm getting, it's in divine timing. Like, you wouldn't be feeling this strongly about taking this next step if this wasn't meant for you. I truly believe that. So, yeah, I'm getting that, like, whatever this is for you, it's going to be successful. What is this? What is this, spirit? What is this, spirit? Ooh. Oh, okay. So we have one card, floor. It's the Eight of Wands reversed. All right, but let me take them how they came out. So we have the Death card, the Hierophant. Okay, hold on. We have the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands reversed. All right, let me put these here. All right. So whatever this emotional instability I'm getting is, or these negative feelings that you are feeling at this time, I'm getting that this is ending. This is going to change, because this is this is an end of that cycle where you're having these negative thoughts and not feeling like, maybe what you're feeling also is that you aren't like this feeling that you aren't worthy of receiving this wish come true, or this emotional stability, or whatever this is for you. It's like there's an end to that. There's an end to feeling that way, feeling in your head, feeling trapped, feeling like, almost like a victim mentality here, like you can't do something on your own. Um, with the Hierophant, I'm getting to trust yourself, because this is going to be fulfilling here. And we have the King of Cups here again. So this is emotional balance here. Um, Maybe this is a leadership position for you that you never thought you'd be in, right? Maybe you're starting like a new business, right? I don't have much pentacles here, but that's what I'm getting with that career card. It's like you're having to balance yourself emotionally so that you can move yourself forward. With the Eight of Wands reversed, I'm getting like, if you need to slow down, then just slow down. But this is, yeah, and it fell right on the Moon card. So if these are just fears, and it is self-imposed, right? So I'm just getting here, trust your intuition, trust yourself when it comes to taking action here in any situation coming towards you. Because again, with the Hierophant, this is the number 5 again. So this is just like such major transformation. This is like unexpected change, which is what we've been seeing from the beginning of the read. Just unexpected changes in all aspects of your life, especially your career. And this is whatever you're doing, I'm getting, has to do a lot with emotions. So, whatever career, whatever you're doing here with work, I'm getting it has a lot to do with your emotional body. And um, this is a lot of unexpected change, but you are strong enough to get through it. Look, we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. With this, Yeah, there's just a lot of like inner guidance that you are receiving right now. Um, like I said, if you have to slow down and because it's weird because we got the 8 of Wands upright before, and then now here we have it reversed. So this is like a lot of unexpected change really, really quickly. Um, but what I'm seeing here is that if you need to take a step back, with the Hermit here, if you need to take a step back, then go ahead and do that. But don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt your moves, because you are moving in the right direction based on what I'm seeing here. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but you know, yes, our past is going to affect our future, but like I said before, I'm going to say it again. As long as we've learned the lessons, right, from these things we've gone through in the past, um, hurtful situations, you know, then we should feel confident in ourselves to be able to move ourselves forward, right? To take the right steps for us that are going to help us get ahead in whatever this is for you. I am getting like November is significant for you. So November could be um, like a birthday, your birthday. Um, Maybe you started this career path in November, or November is significant this November coming up for you. Yeah, so let's see. There is an ending here to this feeling of heartbreak here. Also, that's something else that I'm seeing. Um, there is a little bit here about an emotional connection, probably as well here. So let me see if I get anything on that. Let's see. Let's push this up a little bit. I think I'm running out of space, so I gotta be careful here. All right. So spirit, what is this? It's very faint here, but with the temptation will test you. Um, Maybe you're going through, like I said, an emotional connection as well here that hurt you in the past, and this is also causing this doubt and fear within you in moving forward. Maybe there was some codependency here. That's something I'm seeing as well. So spirit, what is this a love connection that I'm seeing here? Yes. Okay. So we have the wheel, and now the wheel is upright here, and then we have the Page of Cups. So it looks like there might be an emotional connection coming in as well. There might be someone here who wants to come in. And this is, to me, this looks like it is fated for you. It looks like this person has um wants to come in and give you an offer. We have the devil here. Okay. Okay, what am I getting with the devil? What's the devil spirit? Are we trusting this devil energy? Temperance. Okay, so I'm understanding here. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So that's that's what I'm seeing here. So there is someone who wants to come in, but with the apple, that is what I'm getting, because maybe while you're going through this transformation, this heightened level of seeing and your crown chakra, this level up spiritually, it looks like someone is wanting to come in and give you an offer, but with the devil and then the temperance, I'm getting like, oh man, this is kind of like, I personally wouldn't trust it. It's like it looks like this person wants to keep you attached. They're not balanced. Ooh, maybe this is the person from your past also. But with the devil and the temperance, it's giving me things are being balanced out here. Um, ooh. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone you walked away from. This is someone you might have had a family with, or this is someone that you could have worked with. This is the first, I think this is like, I only have the 2 of Pentacles out here. So this is, it's like, no. It looks like this person, I'm getting a sense here that this person just, they want money, because with the career, it could be that you worked with this person or you work with this person, but you walked away from them. So this might be the situation here. Maybe you've gone through an ascension, which either this relationship caused your ascension, like walking away from this, this was like the catalyst for you, or it could be that going through the ascension, um, I mean, either way, you walked away from this person. Okay, so yeah, we're not. So that's why there's so much emotional stuff here. You might have been going through this breakup, or you walked away from this person, and now it's like you've gotten a different perspective as to what you want to do, and that's what you're here trying to balance out. That makes sense. All right, so let's get some. I'll use the same deck. Let's get this. All right, Spirit, let's get some advice and guidance here. Something about the throat chakra, communication. You might have had difficulty communicating with this person from your past here that you walked away from, because I started having throat issues as soon as I started talking about this person. Anyway, any guidance, Spirit? What's the guidance? We have the Page of Pentacles. So I'm getting like you're just keep doing what you're doing. Keep grounding yourself, keep grounding Like stay grounded. And if this is like a new career opportunity, you're going to ground this. We have the 7 of Cups. This is giving me like opening up to new opportunities. Yeah, this is like choosing, like trying to figure out what is the best choice here for you, like trying to stay away from the illusion, um, and staying grounded. And then we have the 3 of Cups. So this is giving me stay grounded in whatever it is that you're doing. Stay grounded in yourself. And with this, I'm getting choose wisely when it comes to collaborations. Like be careful because temptation will test you. So be careful. Yeah, and we have the 8 of Swords here again. Just be careful with who you choose to collaborate and work with here when it comes to your collaborations here. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom here. So yeah, just be careful. Be mindful, be clear, stay clear-headed here. You know, stay in your truth, follow your intuition. Yeah, and then we have the Star at the bottom here. So it's like you're going to get wish fulfillment. You are going to get something here that you want. You just have to get out of your head. You have to get clear on exactly what it is that you want and move yourself forward, being very careful here. Another thing I'm getting is whatever this is that you're starting, it is going to be successful and you're going to have people looking up at you. Like this is giving me like you're going to have people who support you. They're going to be looking up at you. They're going to be looking up at you because you have this star quality. Whatever this is for you, you're meant to do it. And whatever this is also going to be very healing for you as well as for others. So keep doing what you're doing. Okay. I am going to get a spirit animal card for you, and then we'll leave it there. Okay. So yeah, get out of your head. You know, take that step, and if it works out, it works out. But we do have to invest in ourselves little by little. Take your time, but don't stay stuck for too long, because then it's like you lose interest and you bring in that stagnant energy, and that's never a good thing. Okay, Spirit, can we get a message for the viewer? Get a good message here. Okay, so we have a spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Number 56, which breaks down to a number 11, which is the 11th house of networking and friendships. Okay, so just like I said, be careful who you choose to collaborate with, who you choose to share what you're doing with here. But let's read the spider spirit, number 56. Number 11 is also a very auspicious number. You could look that up if you want as well. So it breaks down to number 2, which is the house of value, which speaks about communication, an early education. And we have the Ansu's rune, which also speaks of communication. So you could be doing something uh, with your career that has to do with communication and emotions. All right, so with the spider spirit, we have weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and spirit will take 10 toward you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co creation with spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Ow. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering: writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. I love this. Yes. Okay. I'm going to take that message for myself as well. And my face got like really itchy as I'm doing this. So, something about that. And then with the career card here, this is a desk I'm getting here. And this did speak about writing, like the creative arts. Um, this is going to be very successful for you, whatever this is. Like I said, I'm getting has a lot to do with your emotional body and your higher chakras. So this was a beautiful message here. But I will leave it there. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.